Alrighty, folks, welcome back. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing pretty good myself. We've got this Kiloworks Audi R8 that I want to take a look at tonight. I don't really have a lot of Audi R8s in my collection. I've got a couple from Tarmac Works. I think I have a Para 64, which is not good at all. But yeah, don't have a lot of Audi R8s, which is kind of why I'm interested in the Kiloworks ones, because like they seem pretty good quality. We've looked at some of their Mercedes stuff, a couple of their AMG GT3s, and then was it the GT63 e-Performance, I think was it. And they're not bad. They're fine. They feel like a little bit better quality than Tarmac Works Hobby 64 for pretty much that same price point. So they feel okay. I'm worried about their quality control issues because the first Audi R8 that I got was really bad. But yeah, so here's this one. This is the first Audi R8 that I have. This plastic wrap they use is like not, it's like sticking to the stuff and like not wanting to come off. Like you see all that. Anyways. But yeah, their Audi R8s in particular do look pretty good. So I will say one thing I've been complaining about is like they don't put a lot of information on their packaging. This one has plenty of information. So it's got all the stuff right here, and I'm assuming like China GT they have full licensing for. I'm assuming some of these other race series they just don't. But yeah, this is a collaboration with 610 Racing and the Boring Concept, which is cool. It's fine. I don't really get the hype with the Boring Concept. I've looked at their website several times, and to me, it's just like they just like it's their brand, and they just sell like random crap, like random like just like I don't know, like it just feels like a. I might be wrong on this. I might get some hate, but it feels like a landfill slop brand. Like it's just like nothing. Like I don't know. It just seems like nothing to me. But anyways, here's all the information on the bottom. It's got the Audi licensing right there. The Boring Concept licensing, which I don't remember seeing on the Mini GT that we got. So I assume with the Boring Concept blowing up in popularity, they've gone and made a licensing sticker. But yeah, Kiloworks like authenticity thing as well. So yeah, it's licensed. So all good there. Audi R8 LMS GT3 Evoo from the China GT 2025 season. So then there's all the information about the drivers and whatnot there. And I guess this was the overall winner for Zhuhai. I'm not sure that I'm pronouncing that correctly, but yeah, anyways, it's got some tape, just standard like acrylic packaging. So yeah, let's see how good this thing is. There was a blue one that released before this Audi R8 that I actually quite liked the like livery of, but I didn't end up getting it because it sold out on RC Mart before I even saw that they listed it, and I just haven't really felt like going anywhere else to purchase it. I'm going to be honest with you guys. This hobby's getting expensive. I myself personally am I'm going to be trying to slow down a bit. I need to start being picky with these brands that I'm collecting because I'm just spending way too much money on this. But anyways, clear base. It's got the Kiloworks logo and then the Boring Concept and then the car information there. Not very good like text quality, I will say. It's very I don't know, like pixely. Anyways, let's look at the car. So there is one main thing that I already hate about this car, and it's this tow hook at the front. So I have looked up photos of the real car, specifically the Boring Concept one, and I don't see a massive tow hook right there. I'm pretty sure these Audi R8s use like a little cloth strap, and so this thing sticking out past the front just looks a little goofy to me. So yeah, I do believe the back window piece comes off. There's a piece of tape on it, which is going to be annoying to peel up. Let me see if I can remove that real quick. Okay, so I guess I can just, I guess the way I'll do it is I'll just kind of try to slide this rear glass piece up and then pull it off and then remove the tape. So yeah, it's got this little glass panel. It's got a couple magnets on it that hold it on, and then you've got some pretty nice engine detail down in there. So you can see the valve covers, and then down below that, like the actual like side of the engine block is red. So there's some nice color in there. Audi logos on there. Overall, looks pretty good. You got the like cross beam going like in silver going across as well. So yeah, that all looks pretty good. Decently detailed. Nothing like insane. Like I don't really feel like this rear glass piece needed to come off because you can see all that detail behind the glass pretty well anyways. So yeah, I don't know. I do like that it's got like the little gap right here on each side for like venting purposes. But yeah, it's the boring concept. It's this like cream and black color scheme with like the drips and then the traffic cone dude. So yeah, it's got the Pirelli P0 tire printing. Actually, it doesn't say P0, it just says Pirelli. It's got the little colors on the spokes, and I think there's some text in there because they all seem to have like a little extra. Yeah, there's some text in there. I don't know what it says, but then it's got little Audi logos on the wheel as well with that color, like the same color corresponding to the other spokes. But yeah, brake details are there, but they are just black. I've already... if you've watched my previous videos, I think that's ridiculous at this price point. Just paint them silver. Like, even if you're not going to paint the caliper, just paint it all silver so there's some color in there. Like, at this point, you might as well not even have the brake detail. So, we'll do a quick roll test. I don't know why I'm not feeling in a very generous mood tonight as far as diecast goes. Yeah, this thing's not rolling very well. The back wheels roll pretty smoothly. The front wheels do not. And I'm not sure why, because all the other Killworks I've had have rolled pretty good. It rolls smoothly in my fingers, but once you put it down, it gets kind of stuck. Even if you apply a little bit of pressure, it just doesn't roll very well. This might just be an issue with mine, but yeah, just something to keep in mind. The base is metal, so this does have nice weight to it. But like all the details and everything look good on it. It's got a little bit of detailing down in the vent. See a little fan on top of it. Like everything seems to be pad printed. I don't really see any crazy decals or anything. Nice carbon fiber accenting or details on the vents. Front grille detail looks pretty good. That's actually photo mesh. I think it's metal. Yeah, it is metal photo etched grille piece, which is cool. Looks like there might be some color like inside behind it. It's hard to tell though. Carbon fiber on the front. Again, I don't think that tow hook is accurate. I'm pretty sure they just use like a small red strap. But yeah, that, like I said earlier, it kind of looks goofy to me. Headlights look good though. It's got the daytime running light detail, and the lenses are yellow. And then I do see some nice like detailing behind the lens, so that all looks pretty good. Couple canards on each side, like some black splatter for the like livery. Yeah, overall looks pretty good. Giant China GT banner on the front. I don't even know how they see out of that thing. I imagine that's not supposed to be that big, but boring concept on the roof. The names of the drivers on the side. Pretty standard race car stuff. And then the rear wing I do like. They got photo etched metal wing supports, which look nice. And then the wing itself is just pretty well done. It's got, again, that detailing with like the cream colored splash marks. And then on the bottom, it's got a website, China GT's website. And then here's the back. I do believe that these little exhaust tips are metal. Yeah, they definitely feel like metal, which is cool. It's got the little mount there for the air jack, so you stick your air bit in there. And then the taillights are done in acrylic as well. And then they've also got some of that white accenting. And it looks pretty good overall. Not really any major complaints on the rear end here. No, not really any complaints with it, like major complaints with it in general. Like, it looks fine. Not a fan of this big hook on the front, though. I don't think that's accurate. But, yeah, it's fine. And now that we've kind of got through most of the review, I'm going to try to find some photos of it here on my PC and see if it is accurate, see what we can find. So, we'll do China GT... if I can spell it right, 2025 TBC Audi R8. We'll see what this pulls up in the Google Images. Yeah, like if you look at this photo right here, like it's going to open Instagram. Like there's a little bit of like something, I can't really zoom in on it. Yeah, that tow hook at the front, it's either way too big or it just shouldn't be there, I think. Looking at some other Audis that are like the same. Well, here's like a presentation version. No, this is just 610 Racing again, but yeah, I don't see, it's like a very small hook or it's a little strap. Like this massive hook that is sticking out on the front is just not good to me. I don't know. Photo etch metal on the front's nice. And overall, like looking at the real car, like right here, like it looks pretty good. It looks fairly accurate to the source material, but yeah, that big hook is just kind of strange. And then obviously the brake details is the other thing that is kind of a major complaint for me. That needs to be silver. Like why even put it there? Why put the molds in there to like just leave them unpainted? It's just like an unfinished product to me. But yeah, it's fine. Overall, feels like a pretty good casting. Nice details overall. You've got the removable hatch, which again, it's not really a lot of value for the Audi R8 since that's just clear, but yeah, overall it's not bad. I think there might be a little bit of color on the interior, but with the roll cage and everything, it's just too tight to really see in there. But yeah, overall, it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. Just one of those that like, I guess only really collect it or buy it if you really like the livery or the team. But I feel like this kind of goes to say with like all diecast, don't just buy shit to buy shit. I'm trying to stop doing that myself. And this is kind of one of those for me where it's like, wanted to look at the casting, don't really care for this livery that much. I'm not on the boring concept hype train that everyone seems to be on. So yeah, I don't know. It's pretty cool. It's not bad. Not my favorite thing ever. I definitely feel like this casting isn't like perfect, but I definitely feel like it's probably better than like Tarmac's offerings, but they don't really do a lot of Audi R8s anymore. So yeah, I don't know. AR Box actually just announced that they're going to be doing some Audi R8 race cars as well. So I'll be curious to see how those compare. But yeah, for the time being, it's pretty good casting. Again, really just that tow hook and the brake details are my only complaints with it. So but yeah, I'm curious to see what you guys think as well, because I know we've got some pretty big Audi R8 fans here that have been looking forward to seeing this. So yeah, let me know what you think. Overall, pretty good. Is it worth the money? Oh, I forgot to mention. I meant to mention at the beginning of the video. I paid $25 for this one on RC Mart, and I believe they're still in stock. So about, like, it's pretty much like Tarmac Works Hobby 64 pricing. So like for that price, I don't think it's bad, but it's also just like $25 for a model is just expensive. At least that's how it feels to me lately. So I don't know. Anyways, let me know what you think. Thank you for watching. I will catch you in the next one.